Okay. Back
Yes?
to...
You
God.
need something?
Where do we need to go? We need to speak to Kotlag. Kotlag, whatever. We're going to need to work on the companions. Companions right after bringing back the skeleton key. Right after the skeleton key, I'm planning to go to the well, presumably the north. No, after I know the skeleton key, what I'm going to do is... Where is it? Where is... This one isn't even completed. There are some other things that I want to do when I'm done with that. Also, why was I running? No, this is your star that I want to do, and some other quests. After I'm done with like the couple of quests I need for like the stones that I know, like on the Sarfall, or for instance the Potema quest. Once I'm done with both of those, and have the stones that I know, I will again look at like where the not standing stones, where those Ranzaya stones are, and I'll actually go follow those. I'm setting up kind of like a plan of things that I want to do before I even go to Soulstime. Before I actually go to Soulstime, let's say it that way. Because Soulstime is all fun and games, but I want to at least be done with like the quests that I think matter currently.
For as long as I can remember.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, hey, you want to see me?
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Can I also just... Harbinger's amulet. Oh god.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Yeah, Ayla and I work to avenge Kiar's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Vilko said it was a curse laid upon the ancient companions.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is.
So, what's the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
And they become werewolves.
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
The witches should be hunted down for the trickery.
We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Is there a way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Research. Yep, one of their heads is actually required also for the museum. So I'm going to pick 3. One for myself, one for the soul we need to actually free at the very beginning, and one for the museum. If the one for the museum doesn't work, I will make a copy. And I'll see what I can do with the one that I have in my inventory. I'm also going to look for a way to get rid of them out of my inventory if they don't get out of my inventory. But I think once I have it, I just need to look up, like, if it doesn't go into the right slot, I just need to find it. Find, like, the right slot for it, and then it should work. It should.
Such a beautiful day.
I can also decide to kill them all, which, to be fair, fuck it. I'm going to kill them all, but I'm not going to take all of their heads. Just going to take 3 heads. Four, so there's 6 of them. But they're pretty low leveled. Ah, they have pets. That's 2.
I'm tougher than I look. Not even a scratch.
Okay, that is 3. Okay, from all the witches that we find now, I should not pick up the heads. Because any more are going to stay in my inventory, sadly enough. That much I know. Oh, hello there. It's kind of like a curse in that sense. For some reason, they like even if you're done with the quest, you can't actually throw the heads out of your inventory. At least that's from what I remember from the past. Okay. I can still loot them. Alright, there we go. I have now 2. 3, I mean. Whoops. I thought there were 6 of these witches, but I've only seen 5 so far. I've killed 4, there's like 1 more left.
Go.
Okay, they're wiped out. Anything else? There was a book for someone that I've already 100%ed, sure. Alright, can I get the fuck out of this cave and then we can move forward. Huh. Never even noticed this here. Really? You're not letting me change the offset now. I don't like this offset. Okay then. Right, let's first Legacy of Dragonborn. Oh, it goes into the side, so it's not put dashes between everything. Legacy of the Dragonborn, Skyrim, Glen, Memorial, Witch Head. Okay, Glenmoral. Sure. You are placed at the Hall of Secrets central display. Actually, that's classic Skyrim. Oh dear.
Such an amazing
I
view.
know where the Hall of Secrets is, luckily, but it is saying that we can still place it. It's just not saying it on the page currently, so I'm not sure. Also, I made a mistake in my alt tabbing. I didn't switch my R, my Control R button back on. Okay, now it's on again. Honestly, I love the Control R button that I've set up. Just to make sure, like, your mouse doesn't go on the screen. I can use this during pretty much every fucking game. So it just doesn't go to another monitor, and that is very fucking handy. There's only some games, like the Sword of the Lion game, for instance, where it's like unnecessary and like actually annoying. Because even if I pull my mouse further to the left, or even if I try to, like, the camera doesn't pan further. Where in Skyrim, for instance, it does. Right, I'm easily going to the Hall of Secrets. Simply because I want to place it there myself. Wow.
It's great to be indoors again.
Oh my. I haven't seen this actually before. I need to look at that once I'm done like the main storyline on the other save file. It might be part of that. Yep, you can just place it. Okay. You can make 4 more than I presume. Okay, I'm going to take a look at that. I'm going to make 4 more because apparently you can still put them down in here. And the removal script tool in game might or well, on my list might have already removed the other witches. So let's see if we can very quickly make 4 of them.
Yes. Fine day, is it not?
Huh. Always thought it would be bigger than that.
Also, the ores are upstairs already as well. Oh yes, actually, I wasn't able to do this one, so... And 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. It should now place the 4 copies in the museum. I'm going to do a very quick save. So with that sword, and we have the 4 heads. Oh no, it doesn't actually make replicas. It makes them. It makes the actual heads. That means that the only thing it's going to play is like that sword. Funnily enough. We need to place these ourselves, so let's already move for that. But it's good to know that you can actually make them and just place them in here. Yeah, that's what I thought already. It doesn't place the heads. Because they're mission things, so you need to actually place them yourself. But yeah, no, I don't know why the Legacy Dragon Ball page only says it about normal Skyrim. Classic, in that sense, and not over SSE. Right, here we go. 5 heads, and I have 2 more for the process. Alright, job here is done. And the skull of Patama can also be placed there, so that's a good thing. Right, I need to go back to Whiterun. So I don't know why I went via the gate of Whiterun earlier. This is way quicker. Way closer by for me, like, from what I feel at least.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
The Silver Hand. They finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got the Silver
These two
Hand.
aren't a problem.
Finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got most of them, but I think it's...
Wow.
Where have you been?
I was doing Kotlak's bidding.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack your Vasker. We fought them off, but the old man, Kotlak, he's dead.
Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of your Vasker will be sung. We will avenge Kotlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Completed Blood's Honor. Can't even loot him. And he has like some kind of weapon that I want for the museum. All the way over there. We can go from Aftant. Okay, west from Aftant. Quite some spots in the way. Focus! There you go. Wait, what? It's west, right? Just west. It's straight west. Half the stories are completely intact. Completely intact is a little bit to the right.
What I would give to
So it should be that one then.
nice, warm fire right now.
There's a lighthouse right there that we can actually go to as well still. I know I'm going a little bit off route, but it's needed. I just want the game to actually reload their positioning. Yep, okay.
Bad idea.
You'll pay for that!
It is a shame that was necessary.
Not a shame. They deserve it after what happened to Skjor. And Cold Lack.
Nothing can stand in my way.
I'll try and make it quick. Damn you. We make quite
That
a
was
thing,
fun.
eh?
Okay, you and you and you. Nothing on this side.
Is someone there?
Just storage and such.
Bad idea.
Mercy!
Was that it?
So our optional objective is to kill everyone in here, right? Yeah, wipe out the silver hand. After everything that has happened, let's fucking do that.
What was that? What was that? Over here.
And this is also why I'm going just everywhere.
Not even a scratch.
I accidentally hit Vilkas. With that chest, you're mine. And you're open. Come on. Aren't those everybody in this room? Deserved. So far so good. I like how it got activated for like less than a second.
What was that? What was that? Huh? Huh?
There's someone there?
Not even a scratch.
You. Book about light armor. I'm still glad I read it, even though I already had, or even though my light score is already on, well, the max. Well then.
Huh?
You thought you heard something. Sorry mate, but you didn't. You felt a little poke in your back and then you just, well, never got up again.
What was that?
Nothing can
Is
stand.
someone there?
Go.
I cannot best you.
Indeed, you cannot
That's
best
the
me.
end of that.
Is someone there?
What was that?
Over here! That's it? Is that your best?
Okay, I have what I need.
It's nothing! Son of a...
Precise, twist, deadly.
Look out!
We make quite a team, eh?
Hey, I actually got my optional objective as well. I actually thought at first that I had to go through there, but apparently via there was also good enough. Okay, well. Job done.
What was that?
You're mine.
Not even a scratch.
Aw. Oh well. Dragon's Reach. Yeah, this episode has definitely been a witch hunt at the very start.
The
Damn
others
those great
have
names to
probably
oblivion.
prepared
They want to back
Kodlak's
the
funeral by
Stormcloaks,
now.
they'll get what's coming to
The
them.
others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
I like how this has to happen by nighttime. And how that Greymane or Battleborn, whatever the fuck he was, also started talking through my quest character.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
I've been looking for you.
Fuck you!
Looks like that's it.
At this
Got to go.
loss, we weep.
We weep. For the fallen.
We
shall.
Shout. And for ourselves.
We take our leave.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
If you were gonna buy something, how about getting some ale?
I return him with honor.
Don't get too flowery on me, lad. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
It will be my pleasure.
Thank you. I'll be here.
Leave me.
Well then. Okay, so it's nighttime. I'm going to quickly make it daytime. I'm honestly not a fan of doing things in nighttime. There we go. Okay, his amulet's just in here. But I think he also had a weapon that like nobody else has. Not sure if I can find that weapon. Oh no, wait, I think the weapon he had with him, the amulet I couldn't take. I need to look it up in like the other save file for that. I should just be welcome in here.
You're back.
Yes, I have this fragment.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Goes to the wrong exit of the two. Ugh. What was the letter, by the way, that I received? Jorland. Chaos. Okay, one of them is for doing that whole Alakir thing. The other one is from the fact that between sessions I have very quickly worked on my smithing. I had lots and lots of gold, I had lots and lots of... what were they? Rubies, sapphires, emeralds.
Man had one wish before he died. He didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Godlack used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken, and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor, for Kodlak.
Wuthrad, eh? I wish I could charge you down into battle, but I can't. It's a museum item, and I don't want to fuck it up for the museum. I can get it from Winterhold. Oh, by the way, there should be... Oh, can't actually see it in there. Well, anyway, there should be a little line somewhere of like magic of some sort. It's part of the Wheel of Low, which is a quest line, a quest mod that I'm actually going to play as well. I'm still fucking around with it in my other save file, so... Especially since it's a very... For me, it's a very weird mod. I haven't actually been able to get around to it. Huh. Oi. I like the backflip.
You crossed a strong girl.
Ow. Thanks, Mirai. It's a literal snowwear party. Oh god, are those shells going to be like all over the place here? No, if they are, then the museum is eventually going to send me to them, hopefully. But that feels painful. But we are nearing it's okay, there's two dragons here. So we have a level 10 and level 63 from what I've seen. I think the level 10 just landed. Yeah, we have a level 63 and a level 10. Although the level 63 is a normal dragon and not the blood one, not an ancient one. So it doesn't have the 3000 health. Also, I'm going to switch to Drangorant. Come on. He's now forced to take a landing. There we go. So that's two of them back to back. Fucking deserved though. Alright, let us move towards the door. Kinda want to have you discovered at least. Well, those are my dragons. Well, not mine, but you know. There are Mirai's.